Welcome, welcome, welcome to Opinions, your go-to podcast for opinions on movies, TV and pop culture that interests us and probably means nothing to you, but only our opinions matter. We are your hosts. I am Keith.
I'm Casey.
And I'm Brent.
Kicking back off to how we started this whole podcast journey, we did our top 10 films to begin with. This week, we decided we'll move on to our top 10 TV, because these past few episodes, we have only been talking about film, and TV is very much part of our culture as well. So we decided to make a little episode about this. Are we ready, lads?
Born ready, son.
That is the gong of synchronicity. First off, we'll start off with our honourable mentions. I think we should go around as a circle. So I'll start us off this week, same as last time. And I'll just go through my honourable mention list, and then we'll move on to Casey, then Bryn, and then we'll get into the actual 10 that made it in. Again, are we ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Wonderful. So to start off with my honourable mention, like I said in my top 10 films, I am a big Star Wars fan. So I'll kick it off. What made it into my honourable mentions, first off, is The Mandalorian.
Nice.
Great show. Amazing show. It kept flying in and out of my list, back and forth. I absolutely love it. So The Mandalorian is the very first one to go on there. It's cowboys in space.
Cowboys in space.
What more do you need?
Space Western.
I love it to death. You know I do.
Became very much there's Star Wars, and then there was this as well. Like, this had this whole other...
Yeah, well, they took the mythology of Boba Fett and made it into a show, which then was detrimental to the show Boba Fett, unfortunately, but...
But it was very good at bringing people that aren't necessarily Star Wars fans in to see Star Wars.
Oh, fantastic.
I mean,
absolutely.
a bit of Baby Yoda.
Yeah, Grogu is the Trojan horse of
exactly.
everyone else into the
Exactly.
mainstream of the Star Wars universe. I love it.
Absolutely. I might as well get all my Star Wars ones out of the way, because there's a lot of them in here. My second one goes to Andor. Star Wars is more than just the Force and Jedi and Sith and all that. And what I love about Andor is how real it kind of brings it in.
It's the grounded everyday folk.
Absolutely. And it really is a top tier show.
Top tier, yeah. Good.
Again,
More top tier than honourable mention, if you ask me, but we'll find out in a minute.
it flew in and out of my list. And then I'm only including the show in honourable mentions for one episode. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't make it into my list at all. And that is Ahsoka.
What an episode.
What an episode.
Bit of Hayden Christensen.
But Hayden Christensen, get it. For
Didn't
those
quite
who
make my
know,
list.
you know.
For those who know, you know.
Absolute fan service and some of the best live action Star Wars, period. Unfortunately, the overarching show wasn't enough to put it into my top 10.
Wait till season 2.
Wait till season
I think
2.
we're going to have a very
Of
different
course.
opinion, because the rumours of the casting means a lot more flashbacks, and that's going to be
Yeah, absolutely.
fucking epic.
Right now, I'd like to think of it as we've only just peeked through the curtain.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know,
Which is what
it
a lot of
was-
season 1
it was
shows
Rebels
are.
season 5
Yeah.
and introducing.
They
new
need to
characters.
do a live action Clone Wars. I mean, while he's still
Well,
got
that's the flashbacks. That's what they'll be.
I know that's what the flashbacks will be,
Yeah.
but give us a full blown,
Lots to work with.
lots to work with.
Taylor be
It
down.
still looks right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Put Rex in the limelight in a live action
Yeah.
show.
Oh,
you know it, boy.
absolutely. Hell yeah.
If you don't want to put too much CGI onto Obi-Wan and Anakin, you could literally centre it around the clones.
Yeah.
And have them in and out.
Absolutely.
I'm
yeah.
getting moist thinking about it.
Well, dreams.
Oh, it's good. So that concludes my Star Wars and my honourable mentions list. My next one goes to... I don't know if this is a bit of a cop-out as well, but I have Yellowstone and its subsequent spin-offs. So 1883 and 1923, kind of mash it all together.
All the way I did my
It's
movies,
all
I
one.
can't really complain, can I?
Bryn definitely can't complain.
Amazing world that's been made. really made me want to be a cowboy.
You might hear this a lot from your guys' list, but never seen it.
Actually, I've never seen it as well. If that makes you feel any better.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I highly
I've
recommend.
heard good things.
I've heard
good
good
things.
things. I've
Yeah.
heard good things.
It
Good things.
kind of gave me the experience of playing Red Dead. Obviously, you don't get to live it out, but it's the same feeling. You just want to go over into the world and become a cowboy, which is a feeling I really much enjoy. I love cowboys.
Especially in space.
Especially in space. Cowboys in space, cowboys on land. And now we move into the gangster realm. I have Boardwalk Empire.
I forgot you like the show.
Yeah, man, I love me a gangster
Awesome
show and the world of the mafia and that.
Still one I haven't seen, actually.
Well, I watched season 1 and absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And then it obviously had a gap after season 1. I never went back to it. I don't know why. I loved season 1.
Yeah, it's
But
so
just never
good.
finished it.
It's on
How
streaming
many
services.
seasons?
I believe 5.
It's not too long.
Yeah.
Smash it out.
They're really long seasons. Well written show, great acting, and the fact that-
Machine, yeah?
Buscemi,
Yeah.
yeah, the boosh.
Boosh.
And yeah, we have real world people in a show, which is really cool. And I like mobsters. Going into a bit of a comedy realm, in my honorable mentions list, I have Friends and Big Bang Theory. Friends, I was very, very late to the party. I only started watching Friends, oh God, when did, probably 20...
Probably a few years ago.
Yeah, like 2019.
I was there. I was there at the beginning.
I was there when it was written. So once I did watch it, because I knew about Friends, but I never really had the access to watch it.
The access, it was everywhere.
It was never off television. Ever.
Yeah, well, my parents were into different things, so we usually watched other stuff.
Fair enough.
But once I did watch it, amazing show, really enjoyed. And same with Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory I did watch when it kind of came out, and continued to, and I just really enjoy the show. So those are the two comedies that I have in my honourable mentions list.
Yeah, quite like Big Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Bang's
It
good.
was alright.
Love me a superhero, as we have talked about multiple times. And so going into, I always like the concept of superheroes if they were in the real world. So in my
I know
honourable
who's going with
mentions, I've got The Boys.
Nice.
The Boys.
The Boys.
What a show.
What a show.
fucking show.
Beautifully done.
Homelander.
Hoping, I'm sure, confidence in them nailing the landing with the last season. I'm sure
Anthony
they will.
Starr
Yeah.
is a star.
But,
Should I be
yeah,
concerned you're
so
that
good.
into Homelander, Casey?
Honestly, he made the show.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they probably weren't intending that at the start, but he slowly became better and better and better.
Yeah,
He
again,
is.
it comes down to the
Fuck
casting,
me,
which is
acting,
all
man.
really, really amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
Billy
as a
Butcher
yeah,
and
exactly.
all that. It's,
yeah.
it's such
couple Kiwis leading the way. What's not to like?
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Absolutely.
the accent's a bit questionable at times with Billy Butcher, but you know, it works for him and I love it.
absolutely.
We can't.
It's definitely it's a nonchalant, doesn't give a
It's so
fuck.
good.
It's amazing.
An horrible cunt.
Carrying on
That's a bit
to some more action. I love me an action show as well. I've got Reacher. Have either of you
No,
indulged?
heard good things once
Yeah.
again.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, no. Again, it's
Alan
a great show.
Richardson?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
he looks the part.
Yeah, because we had the
Richardson.
films that came out with Tom Cruise. That were very.
He's my Aquaman, by the way. I was a Smallville guy.
Very differing opinions on Tom Cruise's one, but the show
That was
Reacher.
shocking.
I
It
mean,
was
especially
terrible
when- What's he
casting,
supposed to be? 6 foot
Not
something?
a good film.
6 foot something,
Brick
blonde,
house.
and that, yeah,
Yeah.
absolute brick house. So
Yeah.
What's Tom Cruise, 5'2"?
It was a choice.
I thought he was 3'2", but the show definitely pays homage a lot better to the actual books that they're based on. And again, it's just a great show. Intense when it needs to be, funny when it needs to be as well. Great show all round.
I heard it's got good fight scenes. And,
Amazing fight scenes, yeah. Kind of keeps you on your toes and all that. And
It's on my very long list.
Gills.
it's a big guy beating people up.
Yeah. What's that today?
I quite enjoy that. Next, I've got this one, probably the hardest out of the lot to put in. I have got Breaking Bad
In the honourables.
and the
That was
honourables.
quite surprising.
Yeah,
Thought that was nailed on for everyone's top 10.
Again,
Interesting.
this is the hardest one, but I feel like my top 10 shows, the list that I have,
Man, to each their own.
it just
These are our lists, mate. These are our opinions. It's all
same
good.
for Mandalorian, Andor, and all that. It kept flicking in and out.
I think I would only be surprised if that show wasn't mentioned at all. Then I would be angry.
it
but
would be,
the fact that at
disgraceful.
least was mentioned.
Yeah, absolutely. So Breaking Bad has entered just my honorable mentions list. Great acting, great show. Heisenberg for the win. And one that kind of took over from 2020 that I really enjoyed, and I've loved everything ever since. Again, it goes down to the acting. Acting's amazing. Squid Game.
Good show.
It kind of like
Season 1 was great.
took over the world
Haven't
for a
finished
little bit.
Have you finished it?
No. No, I've got the last two
Give it a
seasons
go,
to
man.
watch.
Give it a go. Especially
I'll
that
finish
second
it. I'll
season.
never get
It's-
around.
Honestly, I don't know if I'm probably the only one that will ever say this, but fuck me, I think season 2, season 3 is better than 1.
Really? Oh, I haven't heard that much.
What's the main guy's name? I can't remember his name, but
Jedi Soul. Jedi Master Soul.
yeah,
Master Soul.
his acting, bro, because he basically just becomes more disheveled and aggressive and just serious. He's not so much the Joker anymore. Oh,
Again,
it's good.
it comes down to the amazing acting. Seeing a man broken by this.
Do you watch it with subtitles or do you watch it with the dub?
Subtitles.
Subtitles.
Okay, good.
It's the only way
Would
to
there
watch
be
Korean
severe
shows.
That's the
Judgment if
thing.
it-
Like, I don't mind it dubbed, watching the dub, but the acting really doesn't come across when you've got people who've voice acted it, and they obviously
Yeah,
aren't.
and obviously you have the translation
Right.
and that, so
Yeah.
it kind of misses something. But yeah, Squid Game entered my honorable mentions, and that concludes my honorable mention list.
Okie dokie.
Shall we move on to Le Brenny Boy?
All right, my honourables, which again, yes, very hard to cut. Some of them are quite close to being in my top 10.
I
Some of
must
them were
preference
very
my
close.
honorable mentions was like 30 long.
Originally,
reduced it down.
Yeah.
Again, these guys like TV a lot more than me. I love TV. Obviously, I watch a lot of TV, but my list of two watches, I've been pretty slack the last few years. There's a lot I haven't seen, but what I have seen, obviously, I love and I generally watch again and again, which is pumped into my list. Some of them, again, some of the good like HBO shows you watch once have the impact, and I very rarely go back. So it's just the experience I had whilst watching it.
But they
and
can
what
still
I
make a
remember.
list, right?
Of course, yeah, because of how
'cause-
good they were and how
absolutely.
cultural they were.
Yeah. It's all about rewatchability.
But obviously, probably what I watched the most, especially when I used to watch actual television, was quiz shows. And like quiz shows wouldn't really get into my main list. However,
Oh, what has he got?
I have never laughed so much audibly. There's 12 seasons of this show now. It just never stops, and it's never bad. Taskmaster.
Oh,
Taskmaster
funny.
is the shit. Made my honourables.
brilliant.
Could have made my top 10 because fuck me, it's so good.
It's an easy show to put on and watch too.
It's just so funny, man. People giving tasks they don't understand, fucking up. Other people just doing it in 2 seconds.
Yeah. I love
and
the creativity of the contestants.
That's it. The task.
But also, it goes to the creativity of the creator. Greg Davis hosts it, but it's the other gentleman who created it.
Yes. Whose name escapes me right now.
Yeah, skips us all.
But yeah, he's fucking brilliant and hilarious. And the other versions, the Kiwi version, the Australian version. Is there an Australian version?
Yeah, of course it will be.
I think they're doing an American version.
Pretty sure
But
there's like a child version as well. By the
there
way,
is a kid one.
Alex Horn.
Little Alex Horn, of
Little
course.
Alex Horn.
How do you forget that? But yeah, the other version, I don't like the way they act like Alex Horn and the Taskmaster. It's like they don't have to act like them.
Yeah.
They can still have their own version of the show
Yeah, exactly.
and do their own thing, where they just try and mimic it a bit too much. It kind of takes away from it a little bit.
UK,
However,
UK
usually
one
the
normally is
tasks,
the best anyway.
usually the tasks are still bang on. But yeah, Taskmaster, massively up there. Just missing out. Takes two of my loves, great shows, and football, Ted Lasso.
Ted
And don't get me wrong, the football in the show is probably the worst part of the show. They've just never been able to film football for movies, for shows. You can't film it properly and make it good. Anytime the actual action is on the pitch,
Yeah, I was about to say, is it the action or is it the
way they film it, the way they
atmosphere?
do it.
What about
some of the plays
what
they
about
make?
Mean Machine?
Oh, fucking shocking, mate. Absolutely shocking.
Can honestly say I haven't seen
Apart
Ted,
from,
Ted Lasso.
Was it Kung Fu Soccer?
Kung Fu's.
Fucking brilliant.
That is top
That's
tier.
probably the best. That's
Yeah,
probably
absolutely.
the best anime live action. But now, Ted Lasso is just one of the most heartfelt, beautiful shows.
Yeah.
It can absolutely crush you, and it can make you laugh hysterically. It's got
I have
some
heard nothing but
amazing
good things
characters
about
in
it.
it. It's so good. And then a breakthrough last year, which has nearly cracked my top 10 as well, was X-Men 97. Because I fucking loved the original, grew up with that show. Absolutely
How was the new one?
It's so good, man.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
So good.
It's on the
Especially with what's happening with Marvel at the moment. X-Men 97 just came in and just like, this is how you do it. Great storylines, great characters, emotional depth. It's brilliant. It's so good. Highly recommend.
How many seasons?
Only one.
Yeah, I need to
Because
watch
it's
it.
continued from the original one, but you don't really need to watch it. And
Right.
they've, like back in the day, you know, it was a kids' cartoon. It was
Yeah.
a Saturday morning kids' cartoon.
Yeah.
And although it did have a linear story and it was very good, they've really leaned into this as if this isn't just for kids. This is an adult show.
Yeah.
Framed around a kids' show, but and you
I know.
can tell, and it's just so good.
I don't know about you guys, but I could definitely make a whole top 10 list of the Saturday morning cartoon shows that I
100%.
absolutely adore.
Oh, easy.
100%. But
An episode to come.
if they're good enough, they get on the list.
Also true.
But yes, we'll see. Also, waiting for the last season, but Stranger Things. Very excited for the end.
Honourable.
Didn't crack the top 10. Season 2 was piss poor compared to the rest of it. Season
know
2
about
was
that.
shocking.
Oh.
It was terrible. And it was
Okay,
like,
don't know
they
about
pulled
that.
it back.
Don't know about
It was
that.
really bad.
No.
It was terrible.
No. Keith, you can't tell me it was terrible. He's acting like it's fucking as bad
I
as
I
getting
wouldn't, I
you.
wouldn't go
bad.
as far as terrible.
He's acting like it's going to the dentist.
Nearly stopped watching it.
Bob.
Oh, for
Nearly
goodness
stopped watching
sake.
What
it.
about Bob?
It was bad.
Bryn's opinion is bad.
Bob was alright. It wasn't. It was a bit of it that was so bad. But
You
it was,
love
it was a
dogs,
lot.
man.
It was
You
a
didn't
big
like the
part of
Demi
it.
Dogs?
So again, pulled it back to the end. It's fine. But the middle was shocking.
Whatever floats your boat, but I just hope your boat's sinking.
All right, we'll carry on. Chernobyl.
Oh,
Seen Chernobyl?
I have not.
I have.
Really good.
Really good.
Really good show. Again, one of those ones I've only watched once.
I
but
assume you can't have more than one season of that.
No.
No, it's a one and done. And it's
a
the
mini-series.
acting is so good.
Yeah.
It's just
Cinematography in it's good.
Yeah, it was a great show. House.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
Hugh-
know what?
Hugh Laurie.
That was
You
part
know
of the
Hugh
30.
Laurie?
That was part of my
House.
30.
It's
Everyone's got fucking lupus.
rewatching it currently actually.
Which is probably why it's in your
Season
honourables.
4. No, it's always around. It's one I go back to every couple of years.
Nah, yeah.
I'm actually
Yeah,
just up to
we're
his
back
leg
to it.
being back to normal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The happy for a bit. Gives you so much hope.
Spoiler,
Damn
by the way.
Next one, The Boys.
The boys.
Didn't quite crack the top
lads.
10. Again, waiting for it to finish. Big finish coming
What a
next
show.
year.
What a show.
What a show.
But I also want them to end it because I don't want them to overstay their welcome.
And that's why
And
they
just
do
do
it.
it for the sake of doing it.
Exactly, yep.
I want them to do the story, finish the story.
And that's what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. And
Which
the
is why
changes
it's
they've
gonna be
made to
good.
the graphic novel is good. 'Cause
Yeah, see, that's
the graphic
again,
novel
that's the thing.
did go
I never knew that
off
it was a
the
good
Did
rails.
episode.
anyone watch Gen V?
Yeah.
I have not.
Yeah, I really liked
That
it.
was good
It
too,
was
eh?
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
New
really,
season's
really good.
coming out shortly.
So one of the main guys died. Eh?
Yeah,
Real
that's
life,
why I
so
wasn't sure they were
it's
gonna do
sad, so I
another
don't know if they're
season.
going to do it or not, but
Yeah.
that sucks,
Yeah,
man.
motorcycle accident.
Peaky Blinders.
Wee.
I'm
Oh,
expecting it in you guys' top 10. It's I know you guys love it. I love it.
Linda.
I fucking love it. It was a great. I was very late to it as well. I binged, I think, the first 4 seasons just before 5 came out.
it's fucking biblical,
I
mate.
finished out. But
No, the funny thing about
the movie's out next year, eh?
yeah. I actually read
Filming
might-
it at the moment,
I
I
read
believe.
it might be 2027 now.
Okay. Well, they finished.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're nearly done.
I mean, the guy who plays Arthur's released photos of.
well,
it's got to
no,
be next year.
no one knows if he's even in it. That's something we should be yarning about right now. Literally, you read any comment section
Arthur?
about the film, no one knows if he's in it because he had all that legal trouble. And,
I'm sure
and
lots of people do know he's in it.
Well, yeah, no, but they haven't advertised him in it. Watch anything to do
Really?
with it.
Oh,
or
he
anything.
posted
yeah.
on his social media. About,
Nah, he was wearing the hat, but he wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly,
Okay.
read the comments on it next time you're on it.
All right, maybe. Yeah.
Wow.
But the funny thing about Peaky Blinders and how much
Oh,
I love
for
it
fucking
is I
Shelby.
tried to watch it at least 2 or 3 times. The first time I couldn't get past a few episodes, and like maybe 2 or 3 in the first season. And Keith, he's just, oh, you have to watch it. It's so good. Oh, I'll try again. Same thing. Couldn't get it.
But it was.
And then as soon as I got through season 1, I was
season
I
1,
was
Sam
hooked.
Neill, eh?
Yeah,
That's what got me into it.
Oh, yeah.
It was him. So that character.
that's what I'm saying. Like, how weird
Being
is
from
Sam
Belfast
Neill.
too. I love this fucking.
Like, how
the
weird is that?
Belfast
I
acting was
absolutely
great.
love Peaky Blinders, but it just honestly took me a couple goes. So just listen here,
Yeah.
kiddies, don't give up on your shoes.
Yeah.
because
Sometimes it's
I
always
know.
just getting past
sometimes
the
you
slump.
just got to
yeah.
be stubborn.
I had loads of people telling me to watch it, then you guys were telling me to watch it, and then when I cracked onto it finally, it was Sam Neill's character. I was just like, Yeah, this is good shit.
As someone from Belfast, how do you rate his accent?
I really liked his
good,
accent.
right?
It was really, really good. Yeah, it was really, really good.
Yeah, no, he's good.
Sounds like a lot of people I know.
Gypsy Queen.
Yeah, I only watched it once.
Have
so I
a
don't
go.
know. I don't know that well.
Johnny Duggs.
I'm no black cat, Tom.
And then, when you're done with the quotes...
Sorry.
Oh, come on, Bryn, I'm waiting for you to quote.
Yeah.
This is episode...
Again, it's one of the ones I've watched once and loved.
Yeah, but what is this? Episode 4 and Bryn hasn't flung
a
a quote our way.
I'll give you some quotes.
I know what a couple of them are going to be in your top 10. You better be throwing some quotes out for that.
You don't know. All right. MCU shows haven't been the best. Haven't been the worst. However, Loki was fan-fucking-tastic and nearly cracked my top 10, put it in the honourables, especially season 2.
Oh, fuck season 2, man. It's so good.
Yeah. WandaVision was close to the honourables
good
because I
too.
really liked the originality of it.
Yeah.
And how they did it was
And I love
just
the twist.
different, and it
Yeah.
was the first show they did. It was so much positive about WandaVision. I know people kicked off about the end being an MCU battle, but it was coming back into the MCU. They tried something different.
You're in
They
the-
nailed it.
you're in
And
the
then to bring it back
MCU. What do you
into the
expect?
MCU. Yeah, so that annoyed me a little bit. But Loki, yeah, absolutely brilliant. Like
Oh,
the
that
character
season-
of Loki is just
That season
Brilliant.
finale was just... Oh, man.
yeah, it's awesome. It was
Fuck me.
tense.
So good.
It was great.
Actually, I might watch that again.
I've watched it a few
Casey's
times.
inspired.
Yeah, I've watched it a few times
Good
through.
show.
It's very,
I
very
love
good.
it.
And then my final honourable, which was really hard not to put in my top 10, because I love the character so much, but as a whole, the show, there was you know, you could tell there was issues with filming because of COVID. They relied on the volume a lot, and it's Kenobi. Because the high moments in that show are some of the best.
The best.
But there were bits of it that just
Yeah.
drag you a little bit down, and there's a little bit of stuff that could have been better. But
But so many good bits.
there are some really good edits out there which edit it into a 2.5 hour movie,
Oh, okay.
and watching it like that is brilliant.
Yeah, I
It's
bet.
so good. It's so good. But
Plus-
I don't
plus
want
the
to cut
return.
bits out, but there's just so much good about that show. So
Yeah, the
it's
return.
good. It had to have an honourable.
That
Of the chosen one.
Their broken mask, guys.
Yeah, man, having those two back together again, just
Love watching
Oh,
the behind the scenes of it.
so good.
Yeah.
I think that might
everything
be.
about it.
I think that
Yeah,
might
it's
be
just
one of
the
my
stuff.
favourite Star Wars shows.
When Vader's first in Obi-Wan's presence and they're in the path sneaking away, and he's just walking down that street and he just snaps that kid's neck. It's like that stuff.
Aura.
There
That's
he
what we
is.
want.
Aura.
There he is.
Do it.
Oh, so good.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Come on, kill me.
I'm right here.
TV guys, TV, come on.
Sorry.
We were doing the guy from Simpsons.
It sounded more like that. All right, Casey's honourable mentions, and honestly, any of these honourables could have been in my top 10. I have been struggling big time. Honourable number 1, Peaky Blinders.
Honourable as
It
well.
was
That's
in,
quite
it was in
surprising
my
for me.
top 10.
It's surprising for me.
I changed it out, then it was in my top 10, then I changed it out, and back and forth. But yeah, do I need to say any more? Peaky Blinders, you got Cillian Murphy. I mean, what's not to love?
Great show.
Honourable mention number 2, Faulty Towers.
Eee.
Absolute classic.
That
I'm gutted it was
shocks
only.
me.
I'm gutted it was only 2 seasons, but I mean, every time I watch it, what a laugh.
2 short seasons too.
2
yeah.
short seasons.
Was it
12 episodes?
12 episodes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so 6 per season.
Yeah.
But I mean, John Cleese that.
Yeah.
Fuck me, what a funny
That and
show.
Only Fools and Horses were very close to mine.
What a funny
close.
show. Another honourable mention, The Boys. So it looks like it's a trio of honourable mentions for
Trio
the
of
boys.
honourables for The Boys.
Do we need to
Quite
talk about it
crack it.
anymore? I mean, fuck, it's good. We can't wait for the next season. I think the next season is going to steal the show.
It could push it
And
into
then
the
that
top
might
10.
put it into our top 10.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. So we'll definitely be talking about that closer too. Another one of my honourables, The Big Bang Theory. Watched it loads. It's probably on a yearly, maybe year and a half, every 2 years watch. I mean, guaranteed laughs.
Yeah, no. fair
Funny.
I always watch it when it's on.
Yeah.
I could probably go back to it every
Yeah.
4 5 years.
I mean, it's a
maybe.
bunch of nerds,
Yeah.
just like us. What's not to love?
Yeah.
enough. It's a really good for me background show for like.
Yeah, you don't need to focus on it too
Yeah.
heavy. But I mean, that's what a sitcom's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Another one, this is a little bit of a cheating, but I mean, back to Bryn's movies, he cheated. Keith cheated over here before, so I've got Game of Thrones, / House of Dragon.
Okay.
In your honourable
In your honourables.
In
that's
my
fine.
honourables.
In your honourables. That's good to link them together. If in your top 10, I would be a bit...
Okay. All right. Yeah, in the honourables, I link them.
You definitely gonna be happy with me.
Look,
Again, I can't say
Look,
shit.
I
So
mean-
do you like...
Game of Thrones, fuck, such a powerhouse of a show. I mean, I've literally got a Game of Thrones tattoo. But you know the old story. The ending was a bit of a letdown.
A bit...
Yeah,
Broke my heart.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what
Take this as a lesson, kids. Do not rush your work.
Yeah, that's what snuck it out of my top 10. It probably would have easily been in the top 10 otherwise. I still watch it. We still watch it all. You know, we probably once again every year, every 2 years, we'll watch through it all, and it's still so fucking good. House of Dragon. At the moment, I honestly, if it keeps going the way it's going, I possibly might even like that more than Game of Thrones. We've named our daughter after one of the characters, so I mean, say no more.
Yeah.
That's just, I love it. Big dragons, what's not to love? The
You're
series,
not-
my
you're
man.
Not, you're not going to tell the world what you named her.
Rhaenyra.
Leave them hanging.
Yeah, sorry, just to...
Millions of
I was
listeners.
going to say, I love how you say tell the world.
Yeah, like they wouldn't get it from like House of Dragon.
Next honourable mention, Malcolm in the Middle. Once again, another repeat. It's probably on the yearly binge. And
Yes, no.
Looking
maybe.
forward to the
yes, no,
The new
maybe.
one?
I
Bring
am.
it back.
I'm actually excited.
Bring it back.
I mean, and
one short series.
yeah, and they've brought back all the originals. So I mean,
Not
that's a
quite.
good sign. Wow.
No Dewey.
Yeah,
No.
but I mean, it's Dewey. It's not like they didn't.
But
bring,
they're working around it, right? They haven't recast.
no, they did recast,
Oh, they
which
did
I'm
recast him.
surprised.
Oh, I thought
He
they were going to do
actually-
the
Dewey.
old...
He actually
He's on
looks
the phone, but he's not here.
No,
Oh,
he
we'll
actually,
mention him, but he's not here.
that's what they should have done. Oh, he's in Europe doing a big music
Yeah.
tour or something because he was into his music.
Yeah.
But nah, they recast him. He does actually look a lot like the same guy, so I mean,
Just need the ears, mate.
yeah, that's all you need.
Get the mares and good.
But I mean, they've got Hal and Lois and Malcolm and Reese. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm excited. Excited to see what they do.
Yeah.
Honourable mention, I don't even know what number I'm up to, but honourable mention, next one is also Loki. Fuck me,
Nice.
what a show.
Nice.
Tom Hiddleston, the perfect cast, as we mentioned in our Marvel podcast.
I think he's got a big old part to play in there.
Oh, he has to. Well, he has to after
As
that.
the MCU goes
He's
on.
literally controlling time, basically,
yeah.
like, and the timelines. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what he does.
Very interesting.
Next honourable mention, the Penguin.
The Penguin.
Fucking,
This is where like, oh yeah, that exists.
I
That
don't
was
know
what
if
I
I-
missed and I
yeah.
loved.
I don't know if I can get this across enough.
Okay.
How much I enjoyed that show. Holy moly.
It was
His acting.
For people who had to deal with him talking about it, he loves this show.
Honestly, that could have been in my top 10.
a good
The
show.
only reason that kept that out of my top 10 was I was thinking, well, it's only one season. Can I substitute one season for a show that has multiple seasons? So it made it honourables, but you know me and Batman Universe,
show.
DC. It was so good. His acting was phenomenal, but the show as a whole.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
you're literally rooting for him, thinking, "Oh, he's so good. This is so cool." And then right at the end, he slaps you in the face and says, "Don't forget, I'm a villain, dickhead."
For the listeners who aren't aware, Casey loves Batman.
I do indeed.
Nah, great choice.
Next honourable mention: Better Call Saul,
Okay.
or Sal, or however you want to pronounce it.
So,
You guys seen that?
I've
haven't.
just seen clips. I
You
haven't
have?
actually
no, I
You haven't?
No,
Just
I've
seen
heard
clips,
it's better
haven't
than
seen the
Breaking
actual
Bad.
show.
Like a lot of people like it more.
Honestly,
But yeah.
I think because Breaking Bad came first and it's got Bryan Cranston is the only reason that would still be maybe slightly better. But Better Call Saul could possibly be a better show. Honestly, they just bring his character so much depth.
Yeah, I didn't
So
watch
much
it.
depth. Compared to what he is in Breaking Bad, you love him. Fuck, he's good.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Nah, that's a great show. I haven't seen. I've only just
so
seen
good.
clips, but the clips that I have seen are really,
Nah,
really enjoyable.
If you boys like Breaking Bad, go and watch Better Call Saul.
Yeah, it's been on my list for a very long time.
Yeah,
but
nah,
it's a lot of
recommend.
it. There's a lot of it.
It is a
so
lot of
it's-
it,
It's a big
but-
commitment.
I highly recommend. Not just recommend, highly recommend.
Perfect.
Obviously.
The
It's in
ending,
your
the
arms.
ending personally, I would have done it slightly different, but that's personal taste. It was still a good ending.
It's a lot of. That's a lot of time for like a show that you really love.
Yeah.
The ending never
The
really
thing is, you
matches.
see, yeah, I won't go into it. Actually, I might spoil something. Next honourable mention: Squid Games.
Nice.
I
Yep.
was quite late to the party for this one. I'm a classic. If something's been really, really, really hyped, I almost don't want to watch it.
Why,
you know,
like,
I
why
don't
you
know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Why are you
Like,
stuffing
it's-
it down my face?
Yeah, it's like I'll watch. You know, if I like the look of something, I'll watch it. But if people are like, "Well, you have to go and watch it, it's the best show ever," and I'll be the judge of that. But I mean, Squid Games. I watched season 1. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. But as I mentioned earlier, season 2, season 3. I honestly, personally, you might not agree, people that are listening, but I personally think it is better than season 1. Just the acting alone. And season 3 in particular, man, fuck me, they get ruthless. I mean, it's a show about killing people, but I mean, Jesus, they get ruthless.
Yeah, they do.
I'm just like sitting there watching, like, damn.
Because it's not that long, is it? It's got quite short seasons
probably
too.
eight episodes or
Yeah,
something, maybe.
I'll get around to that.
Definitely recommend. And the main guy, he's definitely my favourite character. He's cool. 456. I can't remember his actual name.
What more do you need than 4, 5, 6?
And last honourable mention is Cobra Kai. For anyone that hasn't watched Cobra Kai, watch Cobra Kai.
I haven't seen Cobra Kai.
Keith hasn't watched it either. Honestly, I wasn't even a big Karate Kid fan. Like, I've obviously seen the original. I hadn't even watched many of the sequels, if any of the sequels, if I can remember.
I think I might have seen the Jaden Smith
No,
one
no,
more
no,
than
no.
the
We're not
original.
talking about that.
Yeah, I watched that. I wish I hadn't.
Yeah.
But I was a fan of the movies when I was young. The first one.
Yeah.
I have seen all the sequels, but
But the thing is,
nothing right home about.
this is probably the best. You know when like people remake shows or do like a new version of an 80s show. This is probably the best new 80s show. Like, it has the feel. It has so many good throwbacks. And like I said, I wasn't even that big of a fan of Karate Kid. I am now.
Wasn't it just like a YouTube show to start?
Yeah, old,
It wasn't even Netflix for a while, was
yeah,
it?
yeah, old Billy Zabka, who plays Johnny Lawrence.
Mm.
He basically starts off as the main character, and he is the main character. He's the man.
That's a Barney
Barney.
Bennett.
Yeah, exactly. Watch it. As short episodes, it's only, like 30-minute episodes, 40 minutes on a stretch, and it's just, honestly, I binged it. Once I started, I couldn't stop.
After watching it, does it make you want to go see the new one that's come out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that connected?
Yes.
The new movie?
Yeah. Well, it's got Ralph Macchio,
Ralph.
but then it brings in Jaden Smith's one because it's got Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah, so
Is it-
I think
is
it's a
it-
bit of a mix.
He's the same character.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
From, what I've seen.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Anyway, it's really good. But that was my honorables.
Beautifully
Alright,
done,
top
man.
10.
So, very, very tough.
Try and do them in order.
No.
Come on, commit.
No.
Don't be pussies. Commit.
No.
Try and do them in order.
They're so vast.
I'm going to take your order as your order. So try and put them in order.
They're so vastly different.
What is your 10th
You can't.
favourite show
but
of
you
all
can't-
time, Keith?
You can't spring this on us now when we haven't even.
I thought you were going to put them in
No.
order. You're doing your top 10. The top 10 should be in order.
Yes, but why can't my top 10 all be
It can
as
change.
great as
Just
each
say
other?
it. It's likely to change. But right now, these are your top 10s. Mine are likely to change, but right now, these are my top 10.
Okay, cool.
In order.
They're not, but to start off, no matter what, I guess I'll put this at number 1 if this is the case. I'm not going 10
10 to
down.
1.
Oh, I can't do that,
Do
bro.
it properly. God.
That is your opinion.
You got to go to... No countdown list starts at 1.
We didn't say this was a countdown. We just said this is our top 10,
Well, the top 10 should start at 10.
like a group.
Bren, just let him
Once
speak his 10.
No.
Yeah. You're definitely
You can take
Fuck
it however
you,
you want to take it.
fuck you, bro. To start off, no matter what, it's always going to be in my top 10
Your
just
10th
because I
favourite
absolutely
film. Your
love
10th favourite TV show of all time.
it. That 70s show.
Good show.
It was one that I grew up with, so everyone had friends in that. I had that 70s show. That's the one that I always had on repeat, no matter what, always playing. Love it. Obviously, a little controversial at the moment.
Dumbass.
Dumbass. He's just dumb. Brent is just dumb, and he's an ass. He's a dumbass.
No.
So that one's always going to be there no matter what. Just love the show. Great comedy and a great background show when it is available. It's amazing.
I had a friend so into that show that when Eric and Donna broke up, he was like, if they can't fucking make it, no one can. Love isn't real.
And they had a whole episode about it.
Brilliant.
It was great. Yeah, no. Next, I'm grouping them together. I don't give a fuck. It's Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon together.
I thought he can't do that in the top 10. You
No, I
told
was
me.
joking. I done the same thing.
Both give you that same cinematic, amazing feel, but also slightly different. I feel Game of Thrones has a lot more of like the key dialogue scenes, like Varys and Littlefinger, and like there is dialogue in House of the Dragon, but there's not as much.
I don't know. I think
compared
it's the
to
other way around. I
Game
think
of
House of
Thrones.
Dragon
There's
is
a lot of
more.
dialogue in
Yeah, I think
House of
more
Dragon.
dialogue based.
Especially the second season. The whole season was a setup for the next season,
Yeah.
which was great.
Tell me a few scenes of dialogue that matches Varys and Littlefinger and all that, like
The whole
I mean,
show.
there was bits.
Oberyn and
but-
Tyrion in the dungeons. That like this is what I mean. Like
Well, there's a bigger world. There's a lot more going on than what's going on in House of the Dragon.
it's
House
the
of
same
Dragons-
fucking world.
Yeah, I know, but it hasn't all
No.
broken up,
Yeah,
and there's not as
exactly.
much big family houses, big family rivals going on. There's still dragons. They rule everything, so
Yeah.
it's all about them.
Yeah, that's
You
what I
know,
mean.
plus
That's why.
also
That's why
It's
it's
called
in there.
House of the Dragon.
Yeah,
It's
cool.
all
So
about
your
these
opinion,
dragons.
my opinion says
Plus
differently.
also, it's only season 2.
Yeah, there's lots to come.
My opinion is my opinion. Kiss my ass if you don't like it. My opinion is the only one that matters.
Well, don't come on a pod if you don't want us to back chat.
But no, I've grouped them together, and that's there in my top 10, just because it's an amazing show. Next, I'm going into the world of animation. It's not technically classed as an anime, but it's the style. And it's really, really good. If you guys haven't seen Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Never seen it.
I've seen
Seen it.
some, but not followed it.
Nah, I really, it's
I probably saw some with you, to be honest.
probably. It's really just an amazing world. Great lore in there, and that was one that it kind of came out where I could like hyperfixate on it, and it's really, really good.
That's where Dave
It's-
Filoni cut his teeth, so you know you got to give it its kudos.
Yeah, spin-offs, up to people's opinions. Mine doesn't rate it that high, but it's there.
What about the movie?
Which one? The movie, the M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dongs one. Absolute crap. There's clearly a guy who's like, you want to make this movie? Sure. You want to watch the show? Hell no. I haven't yet gone around to watching the live-action Netflix show yet, because I'm still traumatized from the film.
Me either.
Have we heard if it's any good?
I heard it's okay, but again,
I've
I
heard
don't
it's
know that
half
many big
decent,
fans, so I don't
but I
really know.
think, again, they compare it to the film, and that's where a lot of their opinion comes from. So, in terms of the animated show, that's going to be in my top 10. Continuing on into actual anime, I've got Dragon Ball Z.
Nice.
Love some Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, all
Some
right.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
I don't mind it.
yeah.
It's okay.
Don't mind it.
Don't mind it.
No, yeah. We'll find out later.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Speaking of Saturday morning cartoons that Bren brought up earlier, this was one, Cartoon Network. You flick it on and watch a guy scream for 30 episodes, but 30 episodes of glory.
I thought he was going to say Powerpuff Girls or something.
Hey man, that's a good show.
Yeah. Got beef with Powerpuff Girls.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
It's a good show. Dexter's Lab, great, good show.
Absolutely.
Cartoon Network was
Jimmy
banging.
Neutron.
I was Cartoon Network over Nickelodeon.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, it's just an amazing anime. And I love it. Really, really great. I think we can all agree. Oh, I don't know about Bryn, but me and you were standing outside trying to get Super Saiyan when we were younger.
I think every bastard in the world
Yeah.
that ever watched Dragon Ball Z was
Yeah.
trying to go
at some
Super
point.
Saiyan.
At some point, we all believed it could
Yeah,
happen.
man.
I still believe.
Yeah.
It can happen. He doesn't wish they could fucking instant translocation somewhere else.
Yeah.
Throw a Kamehameha.
Amazing.
Stuff. that
God,
are
dear
dreams.
God.
Bryn's the Roshi of us.
Harsh but true.
I'll keep going with the animation. And what I love most about this show is the kind of bridging of the films that it came in between. Star Wars Clone Wars.
Nice.
Truly an amazing show. And the fact they brought it back and finished it off so amazingly.
Yeah, that was a good finish.
Astounding. I absolutely love that show. And again, it's like I said, it really bridges and gives you context for Revenge of the Sith for those
It
who...
was a good way to give some meat to Star Wars.
Pretty much, yeah. For those who like watched Revenge of the Sith and felt, that felt too rushed. So I was like, no, if you put Clone Wars there, you can get why.
Yeah.
Anakin's an angry boy.
Good way to beef it up.
Yeah, absolutely. So Star Wars Clone Wars, absolutely astounding.
Don't get me wrong, for its highs, there are some terrible episodes.
There are.
There's a lot of filler. There was a lot of bullshit in there. There's a lot of
politics.
A lot of real Star Warsy Star Wars. Star Wars in hard some places in that show. But the good is very, very good. And as a whole, especially the last few seasons, fucking amazing.
One of my favourite characters created, Ahsoka.
Ahsoka Tano.
Dave Filoni's baby, really an amazing character, and all round makes me love Star Wars even more.
The last 4 episodes are probably some of my favourite episodes of television of all time.
Oh, yeah. So good. So good.
Right.
But I do think there is a lot of filler.
Oh, yeah.
Like
loads of crap.
like you're saying, those last 4 episodes, I'm completely with you. Like, that's some of the best Star Wars, period. But it takes a long time to get to that best Star Wars, period.
Yeah, and just the way it's all over the place, the first 3 seasons, like in timeline order, you've got fucking, I think episode 3, season 2 is technically the second episode in the timeline or something stupid like that.
Yeah. And then you also have the film to consider into as well. Yeah,
it's all over the place.
But as a whole, couldn't agree more.
Sensational.
Yeah, coming out of animation, both in your honourable mentions, but in my top 10, Peaky Blinders.
Ooh. Peaky
Blinders. Yeah. Can't tell you how many times I waffled onto these lads about watching it. Casey especially. Really just, again, amazing acting, amazing cinematography, amazing music. Take a little walk to the... I actually forgot that was in Scream. So when they brought it back for like one of the reboot of films, I was sitting there going, playing Peaky Blinders. So I love that.
It's in quite a lot of things, eh?
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber.
Dang good song.
And so yeah, that made my top 10. Going into the world of comedy, British comedy that I watched pretty late but fell in love with and watch on repeat an awful lot is The In-Betweeners.
Great show.
Yeah.
Nice.
I believe Casey, you were the one to show me that one.
Yeah, probably would have been.
Yeah. And really just a great show, very funny.
I actually didn't like it when it came out.
Did you not?
No, it took me a while to get into it.
Could you not like In-Betweeners?
Because I lived there. And they were like people I knew, and it annoyed me more than I enjoyed it, to be honest.
The funniest thing is when you talk to a Brit about it, they go, it's scarily accurate.
Yeah, it is. And
He's my friend.
I guess it is in your top 10 too, then. He's queued up the sounds.
Yeah.
But, I really didn't like it. The first season when it came out, everyone was raving about it. I was like, it's a bit
Was
annoying.
that an issue for
It's a
you?
bit
Like, are you a
annoying.
bit like him? If people bang on about it too much, you're like
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I
But,
do.
I feel like we all
get
get that
I do
taste in your mouth
understand
when
it.
that happens.
But no, I did enjoy the movies, and I did enjoy the series as a whole. I did watch it. I did like it, but yeah.
Was it the films that helped turn you around to like
No,
the show?
no. It's the series. The films I think aren't as good as the series.
The first one is.
First one's the best one. I think
Second,
the series is better.
yeah, series is better,
Series,
but
yeah.
I think the first one is equal too as far as quality, and then the second film maybe takes a little step back, but it's still fucking funny.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's bring it back to good old Star Wars. I've got Kenobi
In the top 10.
in the
Nice.
top 10.
It's two of the best characters
Absolutely.
in a series. I mean, what's not to like?
I love
Yeah,
how
it's awesome.
I love how menacing they made Darth Vader, and again the acting in the very last interaction between Obi-Wan and Darth before they re-meet on the Death Star is astounding. Ewan McGregor holds the attention of the room when he acts, and it's
I also love.
Perfect Obi-Wan.
the blend.
I love
of
them
his-
showing Vader's power as well.
Yeah,
You know, when he stops the ship and fuck, fuck me, man.
Yeah, that was.
The dude's a
Hell yeah.
beast.
Dancing around
They
the
made him look very strong. It was great. I liked
Yeah,
that a
That's
lot.
what he's supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they never
exactly.
gave that enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely love it. So Kenobi is in there for me. Next show I'm going into comes from the History Channel. It is Vikings.
I was like, the History Channel.
Yeah, weirdly enough, it's on there.
Then I understand where you're going with it.
Great show. Again, it kind of goes alongside Peaky Blinders in terms of acting, cinematography.
Ragnar.
Yeah.
Ragnar.
I need to finish it. I dropped out after Ragnar died. Spoiler.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Supposed to say spoiler first.
Yeah, if anyone's listening to a podcast
That's
about
true.
fucking
That's
film
true.
and TV,
That's
they
true.
got to
We might need to add that to the start of the.
Oh, it's all going to be spoilers.
There's
Yeah.
always going to be spoilers.
Yeah. By the way, if you haven't watched it by now, what have you been doing, guys?
Yeah, I watched like half the next season, and it just didn't captivate me as
Look,
much.
I was with you. So I'm a classic. If someone I love in a TV series dies, I will stop. Like you. But
No, I tried.
Yeah,
I carried on another half season.
No. But I almost go into like
Full
a
season, maybe.
almost like a mourning period. I will stop for a couple of weeks, a month, then I'll go back and go back to Vikings because fuck me.
Because that's not usually
One
I'll keep
character
watching
in
if it's
particular,
good.
I'm sure Keith knows exactly who I'm talking about.
Either.
You can't kill me.
Like I hated
He was
him at
he was the
start.
best bit of the continuation.
I hated him at the
I
start.
need to.
And then he quickly become like
True.
Ragnar is obviously number one, but I mean he'd be close.
Cause it's quite
second.
long still after Ragnar
Thoughts on
dies,
the other
right?
brothers?
It's like halfway
Few-
through he dies.
Oh, don't even get me. What's the other fella's name?
You keep
Old
calling him.
Oob.
It's not
Old Oob. Get rid of Oob.
Ube.
Uday.
Get rid of Oob.
But Vikings is in there for me, and I'm going to finish off my top 10.
Your greatest show of all time.
Don't start, Bryn.
I'm not going to go that far. It's just in there. But I am waiting for the last season, but I've loved every single season that's come out. You struggled with the second. Stranger Things for me.
Right.
I love the show.
Sensation.
Clearly it's your top.
Dustin is... Dustin is my favourite of the lot.
He's so good.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Again, we kind of brushed over it when it was brought up in honorable mentions, but again, a great show. It's kind of one of those things. Netflix sometimes sparks gold like that, and then it kind of brings back things like the amount of songs that became hits because they were from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Running Up That
Running
Hill
Up the
just
Hill, I
became.
knew you were gonna go there.
Yeah.
And Master of Puppets.
Yeah.
Master of Puppets, yeah, that was another one.
Yeah, I bet you the artists love it because they get a lot of
Yeah,
cha-ching.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
anyone
Put
who,
the
like,
talent
for an
back
old
in the
song.
mainstream. I
Stranger
love
Things
that
hitting
shit.
anyone up, and it's like, oh yeah, take my song, make me a hit again. But yeah, those are my top 10 shows of all time,
Nice.
and
Good
I
top 10.
love them all, and none of them are above the other.
They are though.
Yeah, but they're not.
All right, Brinny boy, what do you got?
All
What's
right,
your
let's do
top
it.
10?
In order.
In order.
In order.
What a knob.
Number
If you're going
10.
to commit, you got to commit.
Number 10.
Number 10 is, again, with the superhero shows, this one, I was quite late. I think season 2 was out when I watched the first season, or season 2 was just about to come out when I watched the first season. Heard really good things. Always heard amazing things about the graphic novel, but never got around to watching it, reading it. Invincible. If you haven't seen
I
Invincible
have
yet,
heard really good things.
oh my
couldn't
god, that
get
show is
into it.
so good.
One of my
It is
one of my good friends is really into it.
disgustingly gory, in the best way, and
Because he's
Oh.
basically like Homelander / Superman, isn't he? Same power wise.
yeah. Power wise, he is, but then the story of the whole family dynamic, the whole alien on Earth, the powers. Everyone gets powers. Everyone becomes a cyborg. It's brutal. It's great. But yeah, the death, like cities get wiped out every episode, like full city annihilation. I don't know where the people just keep repopulating every fucking
Yeah.
episode, but they literally wipe out a city every time they have a fight, and it's brutal. It's so good and gory and graphic. It's just great.
Voiced by the same gentleman who plays J. Jonah Jameson, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, man. He's awesome.
Spider-Man. Invincible.
He is perfect.
Yeah,
As
nice.
Omni-Man. Yeah, he's really, really good.
Omni-Man, that's the one.
In 9, again, I had no right to say anything because I've also grouped Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon together.
Oh, fuck me.
House of the Dragon pulled it back into the top 10 because Game of Thrones obviously was such a letdown, especially the last season.
Yeah.
I've tried to go back and rewatch it, but every time they introduce someone I love, and I just think about how it ends, pisses me off so much. I just can't watch it. I've watched
Just
rewatched
It's still good, though.
half the first
Still good.
season like 3
There are
times, and I just
things-
can't get through it.
there are things that it just kind of feels like they built it up for nothing.
Exactly, they literally wasted a season of television.
But everything before it
Because
was amazing.
Not everything. They fell off a bit earlier, I think.
Yeah, I'd say season 6
wasn't
was
great.
good.
7 rose and fell.
Yeah.
There was good bits in 7, but overall it wasn't as good as it had been.
Was
1
7
to
the
4,
one they had the longest
5.
night? Was that the last season?
Longest night was the
Last
season
season.
Last season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which was a fantastic episode.
because it was all the way up to Battle of the Bastards.
Yeah.
Some of the best TV of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was just up and down, and then 8, the whole of 8. There was one episode I really liked.
No, the long night was good.
No, it pissed me off. I hated the battle. I hated it.
Why? Because it was too dark.
Because I've waited the whole fucking season to see a dragon fight and you couldn't see a fucking thing.
Yeah.
You couldn't see who was fighting who, you didn't know who fell, you literally couldn't see it.
Yeah, it
I
was
put
too
the
dark.
brightness, I put the contrast and the brightness right up and you couldn't see a fucking thing.
Yeah, but Lyanna Mormont, that sacrifice was too bad.
Oh, no, no.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There was
It was
some moments,
some
but
small moments, but
Yeah.
overall it just pissed me off.
it was pretty cool.
You know what,
Arya
absolutely
was
fair.
cool though, right?
I
The way they did it.
Yeah.
I thought
and
it was pretty surprising.
Yes and no.
well again.
And I think they
it was
only
that
did it that way
classic-
because you weren't expecting it. It's like
Yeah.
they wrote it that way just because.
But like
Yeah.
that
It's
whole
like, what
thing
are
of
they going to
like
see coming? Because they've rushed it so much, we have to do something shocking. So let's just do this.
Yeah, true.
The one thing
Seemed
they
like
kept-
can't do with it anymore.
the one
Yeah,
thing they kept talking about when they started it was like winter is coming, and the one to finish winter is the prince who's promised.
Huh.
And then they just again they
Oh,
didn't really
don't-
fulfill it.
I'm getting
There's
literally mad
loads they
thinking
didn't
about it.
fulfill, bro.
Pardon?
Loads they didn't
Yeah,
fulfill.
loads they didn't.
Get angry thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
That's why it was in my honorables, not top 10.
But
House of Dragon was so good though.
So yeah, putting together House of the Dragon is so good, and they've learned from their mistakes. They're taking their time. They're doing proper builds. They're not rushing anything for the sake of it. And the whole
proper
and
dragons.
everything it's based on has already been written.
Yeah.
They don't have to wait for an
The
author to finish
series- the
anything.
series is
Fuck
so
Joffrey,
good.
by the
done.
way, spoiling the fucking.
Well,
One thing I did learn about Battle of the Bastards, just on a little tangent here. I don't know how true it is, but a story that came out was that iconic scene of Jon standing there, sword in hand, horses running to him. Apparently, the only reason they got that shot is because the guys who were in charge of safety weren't there at the time, and they were like, "Well, fuck, let's get this shot while we're at it," because you can't have a bunch of horses running toward an actor.
Why not?
Safety, safety
he's
first.
gonna die.
Did he die?
Luckily, he didn't.
I rest
But
my
did-
case.
but did he
die,
I rest
though?
my case.
Did he die?
And
Then?
so-
You get great
Just-
cinema. You got great cinema.
You can just imagine when the safety guys rocked up, everyone's like, ooh, doo, 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 doo. And then like when they're watching the show, they're like, what the fuck? I don't remember that scene being shot.
Yeah, but now House of the Dragons pulled it back into the top 10, and I think I'm very excited for season 3. 1 and 2 are awesome.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
And
I'm
yeah,
so excited.
finally got to see a dragon fight that you could see.
You can
Wonderful.
see. Yeah,
It
excellent.
was wonderful. Moving on. Number 8 is Friends. It's again, I was there. I watched it week to week.
Classic.
When the seasons ended on a cliffhanger, it was a good 6 to 9 month wait before a next episode. It was weird. And then I've
What a show.
watched it, I don't know how many times, but it's a rewatch, it's a background rewatch at least twice a year. It's just always on.
Jeez, half the time not even background. Just full
Well,
focus.
no, that's the
full
thing.
focus.
You end up watching it, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's always there. But yeah,
Hot take. I preferred Richard and Monica over Chandler and Monica.
it's not that much of a hot
I
take.
was going to say, I actually think I prefer Richard too.
A lot of people thought that.
Oh, okay.
Richard was great.
Thought I was about to be butchered.
No, not at all.
No, Richard's cool.
Just pop,
Also-
pop a kid out there. Come on.
Yeah, and if Kathy wasn't such a dick at the end of the relationship, I think Chandler and Kathy were great too. Chandler and Kathy would have been awesome if she just
True.
not been a dick.
If Robert De Niro can have a kid now, so can Richard.
Exactly.
And Al Pacino. Hoo-ha.
Dunkachino.
Exactly. Yeah, one I was quite late to again, number 7. I think it wasn't quite finished when I binged it up to the end, but I think there was one more season coming out. But Parks and Recreation. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
No.
I
actually
have.
never
I
have.
really enjoy Parks.
It's so good. Season 1 is a struggle. Season 1, they were trying to do a mockumentary style, Office style. It was supposed to be a spin-off of The Office. They were supposed to link together.
Yeah.
And Leslie Knope, the main character, her character is very different in season 1. Season 1's still okay. There's some very good episodes, but it's very different to the rest. Once you get into season 2, it finds its feet. And honestly, for me, it's one of the best sitcoms. I think it's the best sitcom.
For
in my
me,
opinion, I think it's brilliant.
For me, there are moments and there are
Now
characters
that might be a hot take.
Ron Swanson is just
For me, there are
what a
characters that
character.
just get on my nerve a little too much.
that's great.
Yeah, but Ron Swanson is not one of them.
Leslie and Ben.
I think
are
we
like-
all aspire to be
perfect couple.
Ron Swanson.
Yes and no. Yes and no. In certain
I
ways.
haven't
In
seen it,
certain
so-
ways. And then number 6, Breaking Bad.
Classic.
Nice.
Just fucking good television.
Fucking
Absolutely.
good television. Some Class A acting.
Absolutely.
And Class A drugs.
Absolutely.
You like that, didn't you?
I did.
HBO just knows how to make a show, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. One of my favourite episodes is actually most people's least favourite episode.
Oh, yeah?
It's The Fly. I thought
Where he's trying to catch the fly in
the tension it builds for the character and just the way you can see what he's going through and how fucking frustrated he's getting with this fucking fly. I loved
Yeah,
it. I
yeah,
thought it was
absolutely.
so good. Most people hate it. It's like, oh, pointless, doesn't do anything. Fucking does.
Yeah,
Builds
it's
a lot of tension. It's really, really good. Number 5, The Mandalorian. Could have been higher. Season 3 suffered a little bit. Internal politics. They linked a lot of shows.
Brought it down a little bit.
They just had to link a lot of shows and storylines into it, and it kind of drifted from its main story and focus. I think, I still love it. I think it's great, but it definitely wasn't as good as season 1 through 2. Like 1 is literally episode of the week, adventure of the week, but there was a little bit of an ongoing storyline all the way through. That kind of really worked for the character, Loner, just getting his shit done, getting his bounties. And it all came together. Season 2, much more of a linear story, bringing in loads more characters, but they did it really, really well. And
Season 3, they brought in Jack Black.
I actually had nothing. I had nothing against Jack Black and Lizzo. I didn't think it was that bad at all. I think people massively overreacted.
They did overreact.
I didn't think
It felt
It wasn't even
it felt unnecessary.
did feel a little bit unnecessary.
But he
To be
wasn't-
honest, I didn't even know who Lizzo. I've met Lizzo and I didn't know it was Lizzo. I didn't even know it was her. It didn't bother me at all because I literally didn't know who she was. I mean, the acting was fine. It was Star Wars. The acting's never that good in Star Wars.
But,
You got to
yeah, but also Jack Black wasn't a big enough character to be worried about anyway. You know what I mean?
yeah. And
I thought that. Nothing wrong
he
with
was
it.
Jack
Pretty
Black.
sure
He
that
was
was one of
Jack
the
Black
episodes
doing
that
his
people
thing, which
hated
again
though, wasn't
would,
it?
you know,
Doesn't necessarily always work in Star Wars type
Yeah.
scenarios. Yes, I see it, but I thought it was fine.
I don't have that problem with that.
No.
What I had a problem with in season 3 was just they had a lot going on and they were trying to link it into the Filoni-verse and do this big
Yeah.
thing. But then plans keep changing and they bring other shows into it. And then the show that was Rangers of the New Republic was supposed to be happening. Cara June had to disappear. And then they just had to put too much in there. And I think different shows would have been way better and just have Mando going about it, being the main character every single episode.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like when they started.
Because I love Bo-Katan,
Yeah.
I love her. She's awesome character, but I just think having her in another show coming in later on, like to the final few episodes, would have been probably better.
The
The way they did it.
thing they go for that is like the show's called The Mandalorian. She's technically Mandalorian. That's the reason they did.
Well, yeah,
what they
no,
did,
I get it completely, but
Obviously, people associate the Mandalorian with Din Djarin.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of with you. I think they should have done something separate there, but is what it is.
but overall, first 2 seasons were more than good enough to make.
Especially season 2 finale.
Oh my god, gives me chills even now, and they kept it secret in this day and
I
age. They
know.
kept it
They
secret.
did a really good job.
Even from some of the main actors, because they didn't know. They thought it was Plo Koon. Because the body double they had a Plo Koon mask, and Dave Filoni was out with them. Don't fucking tell anyone. Plo Koon's still alive.
I remember seeing all
Literally,
like the
Katie Sackhoff thought it was Plo Koon until it aired. Her and Ming-Na Wen both were like, Plo Koon's the Jedi.
Wow,
And then
that's
fucking
cool.
boom, here's Luke.
saw a lot of people like thinking it was going to be Windu as well, which
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of fan theories of Windu. I could talk about Mando all day, but we'll go on to number 4, which is the Clone Wars. Again, we've already briefly mentioned it, but there is a lot of shit in there. There is a lot of filler in there. There's a lot of weak episodes. The animation starts out pretty janky, but as it goes, the animation gets beautiful. Season 3 onwards, I think, is halfway through season 3 when the animation.
I think
really
when they decide to make it
cleans
just
up.
chronological.
And chronological, way better.
But also,
Some of the
it brings
storylines,
in
the
good
arcs.
characters too that you wouldn't get otherwise, like Rex and just
I mean, Rex is one of my favourite characters.
One of my favourite characters. Fuck, he's good, man.
Rexy boy. Got a tattoo. Love the man. And just the Umbara arc.
And obviously the grand return of Darth Maul.
Darth Maul coming back.
So good.
I was dreading
different
it.
show.
I was dreading it when it was announced. I was
Yeah.
like, really? The man is dead. He is fucking
No,
dead.
he's not.
Yeah,
And I didn't
gut
know.
shirts mean
I
nothing,
didn't
apparently.
know how to feel about it. But literally, as soon as that, halfway through the episode, I was like, Maul's back. Let's fucking do this.
Sam Whitman, man.
And he's
What
so
a-
good. Whitwer
Whitwer,
brought new
sorry.
life to him. And yeah, he's so, it's
So
awesome.
good. So good.
And then, do your impression again.
Kenobi.
Number 3, Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah.
They just, again, continue the story, add in such great characters. Sabine's, the whole Ghost crew are fantastic to me. Kanan Jarrus is up there in my top 5 Jedi.
Yeah. So
Easily.
I easily think Rebels is better than Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, there's better stories.
Okay.
It's
Hot
shorter
take
and
is
more
a key.
linear. They had a
It's warm.
more focused storyline. Chopper, the war criminal, it's a little legend. Harrison
But also
Miller,
fucking what's the blue cunt's name? The bad guy?
Thrawn.
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 Oh,
Thrawn.
fuck me. Where's he been hiding?
What's the
He's
blue
so
cunt's name?
good.
He's so good.
Well,
that is how you
he's-
do a bad guy.
He's novel.
Yeah.
The first trilogy of books that came out after Star Wars, the first thing we ever got was Thrawn.
Oh yeah, he's so good.
But obviously
Thrawn
it
is
was Legends,
badass.
so it was always just Legends,
Mm.
never canon. And then Filoni was like, he's too good to be kept into Legends, we've got to bring him to canon.
and look at that,
And
he is too good.
absolutely brilliant choice, because, yeah, I love Thrawn. Thrawn is awesome. He does have a little force blocking lizard that sits on his shoulder in the original trilogy, and literally you can't mind trick him and you can't use the force on him when he's got this little lizard, and I'm very glad they didn't bring that in, because I never liked that. But
He's got a lizard in his
Because in the
That's
original
right.
trilogy, it wasn't really established that it only works on a weak mind, or did they?
yeah, absolutely, it's one of
Yeah.
the first things he ever says,
Oh, if it was Storm, why does he need a force blocking lizard?
because it's not just mind tricks,
Anyway,
all force.
Oh,
All force. He
let's,
couldn't be
let's
force pushed.
forget about
he couldn't
little
be-
Rango on the shoulder.
Anyway, yeah. Rebels is so good. Kanan's
so good.
Kanan's death makes me cry every fucking time.
Every
spoiler
time.
alert.
The whole podcast is spoiler. If you don't want to know it, don't listen.
But the episode, I will watch it daily because
So good.
I love it so much. It just gives you the feels. They do it so well. You'll see a bit of a theme. Number 2
Oh god.
is a recent addition because it's only just finished, but Andor. Season 1 of Andor could have easily been in my top 10 once they finished it. It's hands down. Could have easily been my greatest. It could have been my greatest show of all time if not for the relevance of my number 1. But Andor, just seeing the real world in the Empire, in the Galactic Civil War, and what they're going through, and seeing the Empire at their evilest and their most
Evilest.
conniving,
Look, okay.
and how they deal with people without superpowers is so
I'm
good.
pretty sure we've had this conversation before, but I really, really love Andor, but I definitely think it's a little overhyped.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, we have had
I
that.
think
Yeah,
it's,
we have- it was
I
me and you that had
think,
this conversation.
honest
Yeah.
to God, it's the best TV show ever made, apart from taking out my number 1, which I'll explain in a moment. But I honestly do think it's the best TV show because it's a good,
can't-
it's a well-made
I can't-
TV
I
show.
can't feel you on it.
It fits into the Star Wars universe
I can't feel you on that.
perfectly.
I just love how morally grey they make everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
No, don't get me wrong.
the,
Problems and
the
everything.
memes
It
that
is
came out of,
great
like,
show.
you know, you have all these people sacrificing their lives in Andor, and then a farmer, a bus driver, and a bear.
I don't think it was overhyped enough because not enough people have watched it. Still, it's not that popular. So I don't think how something can be overhyped if it's not that popular.
Maybe
It should be more
okay. Dio
popular.
Luna.
Maybe when I'm saying overhyped, I mean by little Star Wars fangirls like you.
Yeah, but it's one of those ones where I feel like people will get into stuff. You can watch that without getting into Star Wars.
No, I will follow you on that. I definitely agree. If someone hadn't seen Star Wars and they like, you know, regular shows and normal TV, I would definitely say Andor would be your go-to.
If you replace,
I just think there's a few things in it that I just don't think take it to that level. There's definitely a lot of good episodes that do take it to that level and great acting. May I say great acting? But I think it's just got a little bit of that spin saying how high it is that maybe just bring it down a peg. Like, you saying that's the best TV show
Are you-
ever? I can't
I
agree
was
with
about to say,
that.
are you just feeling like you're getting that taste?
Maybe a little of that
Yeah,
taste.
maybe a
yeah.
little bit. All right.
But I've watched
completely.
both
I
seasons.
reckon if you
I've watched both
rebranded
seasons
it,
and I loved it.
if you rebrand Andor, you take out all the Star Wars elements. So it's not the Empire. It's just an evil It's just an evil regime taking over the galaxy. Because there's enough of there's no mention of a Skywalker. There's no mention of a lightsaber. There's no mention of the Force, apart from very, very, very briefly in the Force Healer and May the Force be with you. Just a rebellion against an evil regime. You put another spin on that, another brand on that, I think that's still a fucking phenomenal show.
Yeah.
I don't think it's good because of Star Wars.
No, but I
think
never
it's
said
good
it.
despite Star Wars.
Yeah, I never said it wasn't phenomenal, but I'm just saying I think you're pushing it further than it probably needs to go. But it's
Absolutely
also
not.
your top 10, so
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's my favorite show of all time. Live action show. It's my favorite live action TV show of all
Okay,
Right,
time.
so we've
that's
just
the,
confirmed that your number one is an animation.
I could
I wonder
always,
what it could possibly
I wonder
possibly be.
what it could be.
I always knew where this was going for his
well,
number
yeah.
one.
Let us
Of
hear it. Let me
course.
give you a drum roll.
I don't think we need one. Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, man.
Kakarot.
It was my
Go on, let's hear a quote.
It changed my life. It honestly changed my life as a kid. I found it before it became popular, which I love even more.
Oh,
I found it through my friend from Japan, who introduced it to me. I think it wasn't quite on Cartoon Network. I think the adverts have been out on Cartoon Network about them getting it.
Would
Yeah.
that have been Dragon
Just
Ball
before it
though,
blew
or
up.
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, but never aired in the West.
Right.
It all existed in Japan. Everything existed in
so
Japan.
Dragon
but
Ball
it
Z.
never
Yeah, because
come
Dragon Ball
out.
was like in
Dragon Ball
the 80s,
Z came
wasn't it?
out
Dragon Ball's old, man.
84, man. 83 the
80,
manga
yeah.
came out. 84 the anime came out.
Yeah.
For Dragon Ball. It's older than me.
Yeah.
Just. But it's older than me. But nah, he had some manga of it, which I read, and I just loved the artwork and the imagery of it. And then as soon as it came out, life was different. I loved, there was we always called them manga films, but it was just because manga was a distribution company.
Yeah.
So it's just basically anime. And I loved any anime I could get my hands on, I watched and loved. But it wasn't until Dragon Ball that my mind
Did you
expanded.
watch Dragon Ball first or Dragon Ball Z?
No, I watched Z first.
You watched Z
I watched
first?
Z
You watched
first.
Z first.
Yeah, because it was the only thing that was available.
Ah, okay,
Dragon
true.
Ball wasn't translated for a long time after Z. Probably I think it was Frieza Saga.
It was probably after the popularity of
Yeah,
Z.
yeah. It was Frieza Saga and a few movies came out in English way after. But I'd seen all of it in Japanese at that point because my friend had it all in Japanese.
Yeah.
So I didn't know anything that actually happened because there was no translation. I'd seen it all.
You just saw the beautiful colours and the funny looking people.
I had read it all in Japanese.
Yeah.
Looking at the pictures, I hadn't read it. You know,
Yeah.
I'd seen all the pictures and seen it all the way through in Japanese. I'd seen even GT. I saw in Japanese beforehand. I remember downloading for 3 days to get a fucking clip of Super Saiyan 4 transformation. On dial-up. Took fucking days to download this shit, and I got like a fucking less than 5 minute clip after a few days, and it was the first transformation of Super Saiyan 4. It's like fucking
Man.
Mind blown.
mind blown. But now, just everything about it, man. The whole story through Dragon Ball through Z, not GT, Super.
All right, well,
Parts of GT.
shall we lead this into my top 10?
Let's do it.
Mine's not in order, but I'm just going to go straight into what he just said. Dragon Ball Z is on my list, of course.
Damn straight.
I mean, fuck me. Might be the best animated show of all time.
I remember when we used to watch it and pause a section and
And we'd start drawing.
draw. Yeah.
Oh, just
I was always really good at Broly. I remember that.
it's nothing to.
It just introduced anime to the West.
Yeah.
It was the first
there's
one
just
You wouldn't have
took
anime
over.
now
No.
without
There's-
Dragon Ball.
No.
There's nothing to hate on Dragon Ball Z. It's so fucking good. Everything about it. Oh, just
Favorite sagas?
favorite character. That's where I was going to go.
Oh.
Hardo.
I've
Okay.
changed
Let me do my
over-
top
I've
10.
changed over the years. I've changed
That's a
over the
whole
years.
nother episode.
Frieza is my favorite villain.
Oh, yeah.
Frieza is my favorite villain.
Forgive it.
Frieza Saga is probably my favorite saga. First Super Saiyan
Yeah,
transformation.
Frieza
Super
Saga.
Saiyan, the first transformation of Super Saiyan is probably my favorite moment of TV of all time. It's probably my most watched moment. I literally had a clip
On
of it and I
repeat,
watched it
yeah,
on
yeah.
repeat.
I've watched that on repeat many times.
Over
the
and
other,
over
the other
again,
one I watched
in
on
English and in
repeat.
Japanese.
The one I watched on repeat was Vegeta's Farewell.
Oh, so good.
Those two. So Super
that's
Saiyan 1
so
first
good.
turn, and that was always my repeat.
Have you two watched Abridged yet?
No.
Yeah,
Fucking-
I have. The bridge is
Made
astounding.
it even better.
Yeah.
It literally made it better. I watch it all the time. It's my go-to.
If you don't have time to watch the entire anime, Abridged is really
watch
good.
Abridged.
The thing is, I think just because I love the anime, I don't want to go towards Abridged.
Abridged must
Trust
have done
me.
something right, because the reason the guy who voiced Frieza now voices Frieza.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Anyway,
So
so my
good.
top 10, yeah?
Yeah, so Dragon Ball, we can all agree,
Dragon Ball Z,
amazing.
yeah, amazing.
We can
Of
come back
course.
to that in another
Of course.
episode.
I also have Breaking Bad.
Nice.
I mean, we've already kind of touched on how good it is, but probably my favourite part or moment is when he comes rushing home and he's looking for the money. And Skylar is obviously,
Yeah.
Skylar, where's the money? And then all of a sudden he just
Yeah,
starts
so
doing
good.
that manic, almost Joker-esque laugh.
Yeah.
And it just zooms out
Also-
slowly.
Fuck Skylar.
And it just zooms out slowly. Honestly, I'm just like, the acting in that scene.
Yeah, he's good.
Could you get any better?
The man is good.
Fuck me.
Yeah, you can handle.
No. No. You can't compare that to Bryan Cranston in Breaking Bad.
Stellan Skarsgård. Stellan
Nah,
Skarsgård
I'm
and
sorry.
Andor.
Not even close, son. I also have Stranger Things.
That's
I mean, I was very, very late to the show, very late to the party. I mean, we've already kind of touched on this, but if someone really, really hyped something up, I don't want to know about it. So I avoided it for a
why
while.
you hate Andor.
But
I
didn't
hyped
start as-
it too much.
I watched both seasons though.
I didn't start as late as you, but I started later
Yeah.
than what it did come out.
But it's made it to my top 10, so it obviously did something right. And of course, I'm excited for season 5. Season 4 was phenomenal. Oh, yeah. Phenomenal.
Yes, it was great.
The last 2 episodes of that season were just
Peak.
mind blowing. So I am very excited for that. In Betweeners, we have already had that, so
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend! Friend, he's my friend!
I do-
Oh, friend!
I do
Oh,
thank you,
friend.
Casey, for showing me the in between us. It's great.
so good. That is on my yearly repeat, In Betweeners. Every time I watch it, I always have the same reaction every time I watch it, and it's why did they not do more seasons? Because it's so funny. Fuck, it's funny. I can understand why Bryn didn't like it at first because he's from that place. So, but for us little Kiwi boys, it was pure comedy gold. I also have Friends in my list.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I was saving that one for you, you prick.
Saving it for the El Capitan.
El Capitan, eh? El dickhead
I mean,
with it.
Friends, every year that is a watch, and every time it is funny.
It holds up.
I honestly I couldn't even put a hazard of guess of how many times I've watched Friends in my lifetime.
Even when they bring up something that's very, technically retro now, it doesn't feel that way.
Nah.
Yeah.
And it's never not, do you ever not laugh?
No,
No.
it just holds up,
It
man.
just holds up.
holds up.
Doesn't matter. How many times you watch it, you still laugh.
It's funny shit.
Still good. Another show on my list is Dexter.
Never watched.
Never watched. Oh, fuck me, boys. I've only started so probably last year, I would say.
Are you also counting the reboot?
The reboot as in the new one or as in the prequel?
Shit, I didn't know.
So no reboot.
Didn't realize there were
It's
two.
not a reboot.
It's a prequel and a continuation.
And a continuation.
All right,
And
so
the
no
continuation is fucking phenomenal. Almost better, if not almost better than the original.
Okay.
How long of a break have they had?
So what was the first one, 2006 or something stupid like that when it started, and then I don't know, went 8 seasons, so you work the math out, and then they did another one in 2021ish, I think
Shit.
it came out, and then now there's one literally every week an episode's coming out right now.
I
So
did hear
we're on
the-
episode.
The end of
6
the
or something.
original series was quite divisive.
Yeah, so a lot of people hate it. I didn't have an issue with it, especially because they continued it, and but now.
Did you watch?
It's basically an HBO show now, like the new season. It's so good, man. It's like a.
Did you watch it?
He's so good. He you shouldn't like someone that kills people, but you like that prick. Like he is.
It's the same as in Peaky Blinders.
And he
isn't it?
plays
These
it
guys
perfectly.
commit crimes.
But no,
But
he's
you root
a
for them.
serial killer, bro. Like he's a full on serial killer, and you like him. But I won't go into too much detail. But he's I don't know if this is real. He's a good serial killer.
Well, it's like Hannibal.
Yeah,
Hannibal could
yeah,
have
yeah, like-
Hannibal could have been in my top 10. Hannibal's a fucking great show.
I actually never watched the show.
And yeah, you root for him. And also, I've never wanted to eat human more than looking at his food. Because when he cooks, fuck me, they make it look.
If you
Matt
like something, if you like
Is it
something,
Matt Mickelson? It's like
Yeah.
the guy who plays
if you
video
like something like that, you should watch Dexter, bro.
I don't know.
Like, it's good.
Just
Yeah.
one of the ones. It's
Yeah,
on the list.
nah, it's really, really
Never
good.
got around
Yeah,
to it.
you should definitely watch
I know
that.
I like it.
Another one on my list, How I Met Your Mother.
I knew that was going to be there.
Yeah, that's definitely a rewatcher.
Happy little day.
I'm also rewatching that right now.
Yeah, it's so good, so funny. I laugh
good.
every
It's
time.
alright.
I
of
want
course
that
there's-
burger.
I like and hate that show equally.
Yeah, there's things that annoy you, Lily. But
I think it was because I watched it with you guys
That's-
and watched it with your partner.
yeah, I was going to say she hates Lily.
I hate her more and more I
big time,
watch.
man, big time.
And I thank May for that.
Yeah, but I mean, look, at the end of the day, she really does ruin Marshall's life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Selfish. But
Wanting to leave and shit. Anyway,
anyway, I love that show. It's good, it's
I
good.
want that burger.
Yeah. Another one on my list is Rebels.
Nice.
So that is my favorite Star Wars TV series. Period.
Kenobi Maul fight.
So good. So good.
So good.
Kenobi, the episode where Kenobi tries making him his apprentice, and the Ahsoka comes, and then fucking Vader. I can't remember the name of the episode.
Oh, Maul, sorry.
Yeah, Maul. Sorry. And then Vader turns up, and then that
Cuts the mask.
that
This
is
is where we
pure,
have that.
pure cinema.
Yeah, man.
Even though it's not cinema, but it's pure cinema. Fuck me, what a show!
And I love the parallel that they brought back.
Love
for
all the
Kenobi.
characters. Love the parallel they bring back. It's just everything in that show is done right. And I remember because I watched it straight after Clone Wars, and the animation's different. And I was just like, "Oh, what the fuck is this little kid show?"
It was the lightsabers that got me at first.
And then,
yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
Clone Wars. Who?
That was how they originally were designed.
When it first came out, I remember the first episode. I didn't like Ezra. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this
Ezra's so
show.
good.
It was very Disney. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. And then the stick lightsabers, the way they did the stormtroopers, but then as soon as I realized everything about it is based on Ralph McQuarrie's original concept art, and everything they put into it is where it all started from Ralph. And I thought actually that's actually a really nice touch.
And then they bring back.
you get used to the
And then they
lightsabers
bring
after
back.
2 seconds.
Also, may I
Rex
just say-
and like,
Yeah.
I literally,
Yeah.
it was
Oh, they
everything
brought
you
back
wanted.
Rex and Ahsoka.
It was everything you wanted
So
from Clone Wars.
Yeah.
I love the absolute genius of it. Of you need to hide your lightsaber, put it in a gun, make it so it detaches, so you can have different things, so it doesn't
Yeah,
look
cool.
like a
Clever
lightsaber.
about it,
It was the creativity of it
Yeah,
that I
it was
really
very cool.
enjoyed.
So good, so good.
Also, if you're stabbing people, why not shoot them at the same time?
My next one is Only Fools and Horses.
Nice.
Hey, lovely jubbly.
What's this line in your own fucking
exactly.
quotes up and not telling
Forget
us
it.
about
Just
it?
say,
Your own little
where's the-
soundboard for
Where's
the
the
fucking
backup
thing that
for,
we don't
where's the
get to
backup
say.
for us, you diggy?
Forget about the other boys.
Jesus, man. Where's the
I might need to
Super
hold on.
Saiyan noises? Where's
Yeah,
the
actually, that's a
Kamehameha
good point.
noises?
That's a good point. That's fair.
Yeah.
But Only Fools and Horses.
Disappointing. Yeah, it's fucking great.
Fucking sensational. It is easily debatable as my favourite show of all time. I dance around that, of
But to
course.
Bryn, it's not, because it's not.
I dance around that a lot, but it's definitely my favourite sitcom. I literally have watched that. That would be more than Friends or anything, I would say. Mum in particular was a big BBC, fan, so we watched a lot of those kind of shows, Only Fools and Horses, Fawlty Towers, Are You Being Served, all that kind. But Only Fools and Horses, never not funny. Has some emotional moments too.
Yeah.
And
yeah, deep.
Just the chemistry. Great chemistry.
Great
Love it.
chemistry.
Great show.
family.
I'll watch that any day of the week. If you put it on.
How did you
on
guys
there.
feel when the uncle replaced?
I was about to say, who do you like better, Granddad or Uncle Albert?
It's going to sound bad, but Uncle Albert.
Yeah, same. Granddad was alright.
Uncle
Granddad was
Didn't
good.
do
So
much. He was old.
he was still good. He was still
Too
good.
much.
He's still funny.
But Albert was great.
Yeah, but Albert was great.
I liked Albert.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they did it well. And then my lucky last, I'm sure you guys probably guess, is Supernatural.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Fuck me, that's good television.
Never seen it.
And we have this conversation every time, and
I
every time I
know.
tell you, Brun, you need to watch it.
There's too much.
There's
too much.
It's so good. You'll love it.
No, there's too much.
The lads. I mean, the lads. It's
The lads.
It's the lads. It's so
A
good.
show so good he's named 2 of his children.
Yeah, exactly. Do you sense a fiend?
Fucking nerds.
Yeah, it's the best. Simply put, it is the best.
I think Casey would be very happy if anyone wanted to come on our podcast that worked on Supernatural.
If you're listening, gentlemen, I will have any of you.
I guess that is actually your number one, eh? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Nice, good list.
That
A
concludes
lot of crossover.
our list.
A lot of crossover.
Yeah,
A lot of crossover, but also some
some-
differences, which
some
was
little
good.
stand-
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. And it's nice to hear the perspectives of the shows that we shared and shows that we don't, which was really, really nice. Right, we move on to question of the week. And this week's question is, if you could create your own TV show, what would it be like?
What would it be about, or what would it be like?
So,
Just what would it be? Where would you want to create a TV show?
so we'll start off with genre. What kind of TV show it will be?
It's hard because I would love to maybe do a sitcom because I don't think there's very many good sitcoms anymore. So doing a new sitcom.
The art of sitcom has kind of died.
Well, you name the last good sitcom.
Yeah, like that.
It's probably The Big Bang Theory or something like
The
that.
thing is, they're still coming out all the time. America has a new season of a sitcom in America is out all the time, still on their
Yeah.
network TV.
Yeah.
They don't all make it to streaming. They don't all make it to us because they're shit.
Yeah.
They go one season and get cancelled.
Yeah.
Some of them are good.
But
They just don't
I
get
think
picked up.
if I could, I would make a really good sitcom, just funny, bring back the classics. But I don't personally think I would have the ability to make a good sitcom. So I think I would lean towards something a bit more serious, a bit more dark. I would need someone really, really good actor. Because funny thing with me is music's a big one when it comes to feeling a show, whether it's happy, sad, whatever. So it would be very music heavy.
Music creates the tone.
Yeah, like I am very music based when it comes to watching. So if there's a real dramatic scene and it's got mean music, I'm hooked. You want me to tear up, or you want me to be really like, yeah, that's what you do. You throw me some good music. So I'd kind of lean towards something like that. I think a little bit of drama, a bit of fantasy, maybe
I
a bit of
would.
weaponry.
I'm about to shock you guys. You're going to be shocked.
You're gonna do rom-com or something, reality TV.
Star Wars.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Back in the 90s.
No, Brent. This is you creating your own show.
No, this is
No,
my
no,
own
no.
show. Back in the 90s, where they had like such little amount of Star Wars content, there was a trilogy of books. Tales from Jabba's Palace, Tales from the Cantina, and Tales of the Bounty Hunters. And they just took literally those characters you panned through the cantina, and you just got all the fucking random aliens.
Yeah.
They gave pretty much all of them a backstory.
Yeah.
And I'd do something similar to that with just little shorts, animated, based on all these little background characters and side characters.
Animated would be fun because then you could voice at least one character.
Yeah,
I think
cool.
that'd be epic.
I'd do something like that, I think.
I would
Or-
lean more toward animation because the world of live action, you're restricted. You're kind of restricted on a budget for animation, but not as much. You can be far more creative.
Yeah, but also with live action, you're kind of restricted on you need X, Y, and Z actors. You need places to film. You need CGI. You need all these X factors. But whereas animation, fuck, we could do it ourselves if we really wanted.
Yeah. I've always really wanted the idea of making a Harry Potter animated show, because you could show all of the magic and keep it consistent with what you read in the books, but about stuff that we haven't seen, like the 4 founders of Hogwarts or the Marauders. I feel that would be really great. And though the actors now are a little older than what they played in the films, bringing back Gary Oldman to play an adult Sirius in the first Wizarding War would be amazing. And that would be kind of where I'd lean towards. So, or exploring the lore and making an animated show based off of Game of Thrones. Like when you have the actors reading as the character
Right,
about the lore
can
of
I just-
Game of Thrones.
If you had to create something completely brand new, though, what would you guys do? Even if it's animated, completely original.
Either a mafia or a cowboy show.
Yeah, I'd probably go superhero.
Superhero
So
would
it's
be
what
cool.
I want to know the most. That
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to
What you're
be-
most comfortable with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love-
Maybe fantasy.
I love westerns. I don't know if
Yeah,
I'd
maybe
lean
fantasy. I think
heavily
I'd
into
probably
like.
go superhero though.
Yeah.
Probably what I've,
Yeah.
Don't know if I'd lean heavily
nice.
into like the spaghetti western theme. I do love a spaghetti western. I do love just. It'd be a lot of cinematography and like landscape shots in there. I'm not gonna lie. I get a lot of talk about how pretty my show is, but I would probably lean more into the western, or probably western actually. I love a western. Otherwise, it'd be a nice mafia based around the time that kind of like Boardwalk Empire,
Yeah.
kind of when they thrived. Maybe even the origins of the Sicilian mafia. I feel like that'd be cool. Nice location, Italy, beautiful country.
I love it. It's good. It's a beautiful country.
beautiful country.
Love it.
Hey, man,
Love
you,
it.
the
Yeah,
amount of times you watch a show and you're like, man, that's pretty.
Damn, that beautiful.
Yeah. Plus, I love a period piece.
Yeah.
And the origins of the Sicilian mafia is quite old.
Yeah, true.
But that would be the show that I make.
Interesting. Hard question because, I mean, there's so much you could
You
make.
could do anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a limitless question.
Let us know, listeners, if you have a show idea. What do you reckon?
Let us
Your
know.
view.
Let us know, and we will take it.
Yeah. What would you? Yeah, exactly right. Anything you put down in our comment section owns. we own it. But that is our opinion on the subject. Let us know what yours, Casey. And this brings our episode to an end. We do hope you enjoyed listening. It's been an absolute pleasure sharing our opinions on this. We hope you come back for the next. I have been Keith.
I have been Casey.
I have been Brent.
And thank you so much for listening.
See you, Kent.